Disclaimer: the content presented in this video is intended for educational and informational purposes only. Our primary goal is to provide you with a deeper understanding of Indigenous cultures, traditions, and histories. We aim to respectfully share insights about Indigenous cultures to promote learning and awareness. This video is an educational tool designed to enlighten you about the rich and diverse world of Indigenous cultures. We recognize the sovereignty, dignity, and uniqueness of all Indigenous peoples and strive to approach this topic with cultural sensitivity and respect. The information provided is based on research, interviews, and available knowledge, but it may not represent the full scope of any particular tribe's perspectives or practices. Viewers are encouraged to approach this content with an open mind and to seek further understanding by actively supporting Indigenous voices and communities. If you are a member of an Indigenous community and feel that any part of this content is inaccurate or inappropriate, don't hesitate to contact us directly so we can address your concerns. Thank you for joining us on this journey of learning and discovery. Across the globe, hidden from plain sight, exist communities deeply connected to their environment. These communities have thrived for centuries, living in harmony with nature and preserving an ancient and profound way of life. These are the Indigenous tribes. They are the guardians of traditions and cultures that have endured. Their way of life is a testament to human resilience and adaptability. They are the keepers of ancient wisdom passed down through generations. Elders play a crucial role in this transmission, sharing stories, rituals, and knowledge that bind the community together. Their stories, languages, and traditions are treasures. These cultural expressions are not just art forms, but are integral to their identity and survival. They encapsulate the tribe's history, beliefs, and values. These treasures enrich our understanding of humanity. By learning about their ways, we gain insights into our own history and the diverse ways humans have adapted to their environments. It is vital to approach their world with respect and a desire to learn. Their knowledge is invaluable. When we engage with Indigenous communities, we must do so with humility and an open heart, recognizing the depth of their wisdom. It offers insights into sustainable living. Indigenous practices often emphasize balance and sustainability, providing lessons on how to live in harmony with the earth. It teaches us about resilience and harmony. In the face of challenges, these communities come together, demonstrating the strength of their social bonds and ability to adapt and thrive. By understanding their ways, we gain a new perspective. We learn to appreciate the richness of human diversity and the many ways people find meaning and connection in their lives. We see the world through the eyes of cultures deeply connected to the earth. This connection offers a profound lesson in preserving our natural world and respecting the wisdom of those who have lived in harmony with it for generations. My fellow adventurers, if you're as excited about learning more about the unique aspects of the Indigenous tribes, their cultures, traditions, and histories as we are, please click the subscribe button to help support our channel. Want to be part of our inner circle and connect with other adventure enthusiasts? Click the join button below to become a channel member and enjoy exclusive behind-the-scenes content, early access to new videos, and a chance to influence what we create directly. We value your input and look forward to creating content that resonates with you. We can't wait to welcome you into our adventure community. What's something people don't know about the hidden worlds within our world? Indigenous cultures are diverse and fascinating. Each tribe holds a unique worldview. They have their own languages, beliefs, and customs. These have evolved over centuries. They are intrinsically linked to their environment. This connection is profound and spiritual. Their traditions are more than just customs. They are expressions of their identity. They reflect a deep understanding of the natural world. From the Amazon rainforest to the Arctic tundra, each tribe holds a piece of the puzzle. This puzzle is the story of humanity's relationship with the planet. Are you fascinated by the hidden cultures of the Amazon? Deep within the Amazon rainforest live the Yanomami, one of the most isolated and culturally rich Indigenous tribes in the world. Their villages, deeply connected to the lush greenery of the Amazon, are nestled in the dense, far from the reach of modern civilization. They are known for their strong connection to nature, living in harmony with the surrounding environment. The Yanomami rely on the forest for their sustenance, hunting, gathering, and fishing, using techniques passed down through generations. Their vast knowledge of the rainforest encompasses an intimate understanding of the flora and fauna. Elders teach the younger members how to navigate the dense jungle, identify medicinal plants, and understand the rhythms of the forest. They understand the delicate balance of life within it, practicing sustainable methods that ensure the forest remains bountiful for future generations. Their way of life is a testament to their symbiotic relationship with their environment. The Kayapo, also of the Amazon, are renowned for their artistry and vibrant cultural expressions. Their villages are a hub of creativity, where traditional crafts and practices are meticulously preserved. Their intricate body paint and elaborate headdresses tell stories of their ancestors, beliefs, and connection to the land. Each design and color holds significant meaning and is often used in ceremonial dances and rituals. These stories are about their history and connection to the natural world, passed orally through generations. The Kayapo's oral traditions are a rich tapestry of knowledge, wisdom, and cultural identity. These tribes remind us of the importance of preserving indigenous knowledge, a vital part of our global heritage. Their traditional practices and wisdom offer invaluable insights into sustainable living and environmental stewardship. They are guardians of the rainforest, protecting it from exploitation and degradation. Their deep-rooted connection to the land makes them the most effective stewards of this vital ecosystem. However, external pressures threaten their way of life. Deforestation, mining, and other forms of modernization encroach upon their lands, disrupting their traditional ways and threatening their existence. Deforestation and modernization endanger their traditions, stripping away the resources they depend on and eroding their cultural heritage. The loss of the rainforest is not just an environmental crisis, but a cultural one. Our responsibility is to protect their right to exist and support their fight against these threats. Global awareness and advocacy are crucial in ensuring their voices are heard and their rights upheld. We must support their efforts to safeguard their cultural heritage and recognize the invaluable contributions they make to our world. By standing with the Yanomami and the Kayapo, we help preserve the rich diversity of human culture and the natural world. What's something people don't know about Indigenous storytelling? Indigenous cultures are rich in storytelling. Stories are passed down orally. They carry history, knowledge, and values. These stories are not just entertainment, they are tools for education. They teach about morality, respect, and the importance of community. The stories often feature animals. These animals are seen as teachers and guides. They embody important lessons about life and nature. Through these narratives, younger generations learn about their heritage. They connect with their ancestors. They understand their place in the world. I bet you didn't know the depth of the connection between indigenous tribes and nature. Indigenous cultures share a profound connection with nature. They view themselves as part of the ecosystem. They understand the interdependence of all living things. This connection is not just philosophical, it is woven into their daily lives. They have deep knowledge of plants and animals. They use this knowledge for food, medicine, and shelter. Their practices are sustainable. They take only what they need. They ensure the well-being of the environment for future generations. I bet you didn't know how vital rituals and ceremonies are in Indigenous cultures. Rituals and ceremonies are central to Indigenous cultures. They mark important events like births, deaths, and harvests. They are a way to connect with the spirit world, honor ancestors, and seek guidance. These ceremonies are often colorful and vibrant, involving music, dance, and storytelling. They are a powerful expression of cultural identity, reinforcing community bonds and transmitting knowledge and values. This is going to blow your mind. Healing practices and ancient lore. Indigenous communities possess a wealth of knowledge accumulated over millennia. They have developed sophisticated systems of healing that utilize plants and natural remedies. Their understanding of the human body and its connection to nature is profound. Their knowledge extends beyond medicine to include a deep understanding of astronomy, using the stars for navigation and agriculture. Their knowledge of the natural world is vast and intricate, holding valuable lessons for modern society. Why are there not more people talking about the importance of cultural preservation? Preserving cultural heritage has become more critical in today's rapidly changing world. Indigenous cultures are facing unprecedented challenges. These communities, rich in history and tradition, are struggling to maintain their identities in the face of modern pressures. Globalization, climate change, and land loss threaten their way of life. Modern society's encroachment often leads to the destruction of sacred lands and the disruption of traditional practices. Their languages are disappearing at an alarming rate, with many indigenous tongues on the brink of extinction. Language is more than just a means of communication. It is a repository of a community's history, values, and worldview. And with each language lost, a unique perspective on the world fades away. Stories, songs, and rituals that have been passed down through generations risk being forgotten forever. It is crucial to recognize the importance of cultural preservation. By safeguarding these traditions, we honor the resilience and wisdom of Indigenous peoples. Indigenous cultures are not relics of the past. They are vibrant, living traditions that continue to evolve and adapt. These cultures offer invaluable insights and solutions to contemporary issues. They are living traditions that hold solutions to some of the world's most pressing problems. Traditional medicinal practices often utilize natural resources in sustainable ways, offering alternatives to modern pharmaceuticals. Their knowledge of sustainable living, conflict resolution, and community-based resource management is invaluable. These practices promote harmony with nature and within communities, providing models for sustainable development. Indigenous peoples' role in the fight against climate change is crucial. They have long been stewards of the land, employing techniques that ensure the health and vitality of ecosystems. Their efforts in conservation and reforestation are invaluable. By learning from and supporting Indigenous communities, we can work towards a more sustainable and equitable future for all. In conclusion, engaging with and learning more about Indigenous cultures, customs, and histories opens us to new ways of seeing the world. We learn about resilience, adaptation, and the importance of community. Their values of respect for nature, reciprocity, and interconnectedness offer valuable lessons for humanity. It is our responsibility to listen to their stories, learn from their wisdom, and support their right to self-determination. By embracing the diversity of human cultures, we enrich our own lives and create a more just and sustainable future for all. The rich tapestry of Indigenous cultures, traditions, and histories offers invaluable lessons for all of humanity. Understanding and respecting these ancient ways of life can foster a deeper connection to our roots and the natural world. Let us honor and urgently preserve these traditions, as they are the beacon of hope and inspiration for future generations. If you enjoyed this video, we'd love for you to subscribe to our channel and join our growing community. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know about our new content and special events. We're constantly creating new content, so hit the notification bell icon to stay updated. Please share your direct or indirect experiences with the Indigenous people in the comments below. Your contributions are what make our community vibrant and diverse. We're truly grateful for your support and for being a part of this. We look forward to your future participation and can't wait to see you in our next video. Thank you.